Life doesn't pull punches. 1 minute you're cruising, coffee in hand, playlist on point, and the next, your boss is breathing down your neck, your phone's dead, and you're late for a date you actually care about. Or maybe it's deeper. A dream fizzles, a loved one's sick, or you're just tired of feeling like you're one step behind. Strength isn't about dodging these moments. It's about standing taller because of them. Enter Timeless Stoicism, a philosophy that's less about grand theories and more about real, gritty habits you can lean on when the world gets loud. Stoicism comes from the streets of ancient Greece and Rome, shaped by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. People who faced wars, betrayal, and loss, yet found a way to thrive. Timeless Stoicism isn't about being a stone-faced statue. It's about building a core so solid that life's chaos can't crack it. In this article, we're breaking down 10 Stoic habits that don't just help you survive. They make you stronger day by day. From taming your temper to finding peace in the grind, these are practical moves you can start today. No toga required. Let's get into it. Dumriers 1. Start your day with intention. Mornings set the tone. If you're stumbling out of bed, scrolling X, and chugging coffee while half awake, you're already playing catch up. The Stoics knew better. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." Habit 1. Kick off your day with purpose. Decide who you're going to be before the world decides for you. Take Priya, a graphic designer who used to wake up dreading her inbox. She'd roll into work frazzled, reacting to whatever hit her first. Then she tried a Stoic tweak. 5 minutes each morning to sit quietly, sip tea, and set an intention. Like, I'll tackle one big task, or I'll stay patient with that annoying client. It's not magic. Her inbox didn't shrink, but she walked in steady, not scattered. That's strength. Owning your start. Action. Step. Tomorrow, take 2 minutes before you touch your phone. Ask, what's my focus today? Write it down. It's a small anchor for a big day. 2. Practice negative visualization. Sounds grim, right? Picturing your car breaking down or your Wi-Fi crashing mid-meeting isn't exactly a mood lifter. But Seneca saw it differently. He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand. This habit, imagining what could go wrong, preps you for the hit so it doesn't knock you flat. Leo, a marathon runner, swears by this. Before a race, he visualizes the cramps, the blisters, the moment he wants to quit. When mile 20 stings, he's not shocked. He's ready. He finishes stronger because he's already been there in his head. You can do it too. Boss might snap. Picture it now. Plan your calm reply. Flight might delay. Pack a book. It's not pessimism. It's armor. Action. Step. Spend 1 minute today imagining a challenge, like a tough talk or a missed deadline, and how you'll handle it. It's mental reps for real life. 3. Control your reactions. Ever snap at someone and regret it 5 minutes later? Challenges love to push your buttons. A rude driver, a snarky text, a spilled coffee. The Stoic secret? You don't have to bite. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Strength isn't stopping the spill. It's choosing what you do next. Take Mia, a barista who dealt with a customer yelling about a weak latte. Old Mia would have fired back. New Mia, dipping into Stoicism, took a breath, remade the drink, and smiled. The guy softened, tipped big, and she walked away proud, not pissed. That's power, owning your response, not the moment. Action step. Next time you're triggered, count to 5 before you speak. It's a pause that builds patience and a tougher you. Part 2. Hooked 4. Embrace discomfort. Comfort's overrated. Hot showers, cozy beds, Netflix marathons. They're great until life throws a curveball and you're too soft to catch it. The Stoics leaned into the hard stuff on purpose. Seneca wrote, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare." Habit 4 is simple. Get cozy with the uncomfortable. It's a strength builder. Tara, a nurse, started this small. She'd skip her morning coffee once a week, take cold showers, or walk instead of driving in the rain. When a 14-hour shift hit with no breaks, she didn't crumble. She trained for it. You don't need to sleep on nails. Skip the elevator, eat plain oats, sit in silence. It's not punishment, it's prep. Action step. Pick one comfort to ditch today, scrolling, sugar, whatever, and feel the edge it gives you. Start small. Grow strong. Years dressed. 5. Reflect daily. Ever go to bed buzzing with what ifs or replaying that dumb thing you said? The Stoics had a fix. End your day with a rewind. Marcus Aurelius would ask himself, what did I do well? What could I improve? This habit, daily reflection, turns chaos into clarity, making you sharper for tomorrow. Alex, a freelancer, picked this up after a rough month. He'd sit with a notebook, jotting 3 things. A win, nailed a pitch. A miss, procrastinated. And a fix, set a timer. It's not self-criticism, it's self-coaching. He's calmer now, more focused. You can be too. Look back, learn, level up. Action step. Tonight, grab a pen. Write one thing you rocked, one you flubbed, and one tweak for next time. It's a mirror that builds muscle. Timeless 6. Accept what you can't change. Life's stubborn. Traffic jams, canceled plans, people who won't budge. Fighting it is like punching a wall. You just bruise your knuckles. Timeless Stoicism says, let it go. Epictetus put it bluntly, there is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Jamie, a single dad, learned this when his ex bailed on custody weekend. Again. He used to stew, texting her in a fury. Now, he shrugs, plans a movie night with his kid, and moves on. The ex didn't change? He did. That's strength. Dropping the rope in a tug of war, you can't win. Action step. Next time something's out of your hands, a delay, a no, say, not mine to fix, and shift focus. It's freedom with a side of grit. Nakshasana. Part 3. Fakirg 7. Focus on the present. Ever catch yourself stressing about next week's meeting or last month's screw-up? The Stoics stayed in the now. Seneca said, what need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears. Habit 7 is locking into today. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow's not here, but this moment, it's yours. Priya, the designer from earlier, used to obsess over past flops. That logo the client hated. And future what-ifs. Will I get fired? She started a Stoic trick. When her mind wandered, she'd name 3 things she could see. Desk, pen, plant, and tackle what's in front of her. Her work's better, her head's clearer. You can ditch the time travel too. Action step. When you're spiraling, list 3 things you see, hear, or feel right now. It's a tether to the present and a stronger you. Marcus 8. Practice gratitude challenges can make the world feel like it's out to get you. Flat tire, rude boss, empty fridge. The Stoics flipped that script with gratitude. Marcus Aurelius wrote, dwell on the beauty of life, watch the stars, and see yourself running with them. Habit 8 is noticing what's good, even when it's rough. Leo, the runner, started this after an injury sidelined him. Instead of sulking, he'd list 3 wins daily: a sunny day, a friend's call, his legs still working, sort of. It didn't fix his knee, but it fixed his outlook. Gratitude's not denial. It's a lens that toughens your spirit. Action. Step. Today, name 3 things you're thankful for, big or small. Write them down. It's a habit that turns grit into grace. Dr. 9. Act with virtue. Strength isn't just muscle, it's character. The Stoics live by virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, self-control. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Habit 9 is doing the right thing, even when it's hard, because that's what builds you. Tara, the nurse, faced this when a coworker slacked off, leaving her swamped. She could have snitched or slacked back. Instead, she covered the shift, then calmly called it out later. Her boss noticed, her team tightened up, and she slept better. Virtue's not flashy, it's solid. Action. Step. Next choice you make: helping a stranger, owning a mistake. Ask, is this who I want to be? Act on it. It's strength that sticks. Part 4. 10. Keep going, no matter what. Life's a marathon with hurdles. Some days you're winded, others you're limping. The Stoic habit that seals the deal? Persistence. Seneca wrote, "It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness." Keep moving, even when it's slow, even when it sucks. That's the ultimate strength. Mia, the barista, lived this when her shop cut hours. Bills loomed, morale tanked. She didn't quit. She took a second job, learned latte art on YouTube, and pitched a pop-up coffee stand. It's thriving now. She didn't sprint, she endured. You've got that in you too, pushing through a breakup, a grind, and no that stings. Action. Step. Hit a wall. Pick one tiny step, like a call or a stretch, and do it today, then tomorrow. It's the long game that wins. These 10 habits: intention, visualization, control, discomfort, reflection, acceptance, presence, gratitude, virtue, persistence, are timeless stoicism in action. They're not quick fixes. They're slow burns, forged by Marcus, Seneca, and Epictetus, and proven in 2025's mess. So, here's your nudge. Tomorrow, when life inevitably tests you, a late bus, a tough talk, lean into one of these. Pause. Choose. Grow. You're not just getting by. You're getting stronger. That's the Stoic way. Go live it. Live.